When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. When you feel so tired but you can't sleep. Stuck in river.
How would you deal with being made fun of?
Being made fun of for a lot of people, of course, either comes out as not a big deal, I would say, but to others, I think it hurts a lot of people. I think just in general, if you're being made fun of, the point that will get most people is if you don't care. I know it's hard to say that you can't care about what people are saying about you or if you're being made fun of, but if you don't care, then that doesn't give anybody a reaction. And I think a lot of people don't see is if they give people a reaction, then the people that are making fun of you, like, that's exactly what they want. So if you don't do anything about it, then in other terms you're going to end up making that other person mad, and there's just no point of like feeling bad for something that someone else says because most of the time it's not even true.
What do you do when someone makes up a rumor about you?
Honestly, it hurts me. I do get upset, and sometimes I will break down and I will cry because they can get that bad. And rumors are not fun to deal with, but I just talk to my friends, talk to my mom, talk to the people that are there for me, and they always end up telling you, no matter who it is, they'll say they're just jealous of you. And honestly, it is jealousy. It's showing how low that person is. That's how low they're gonna go to make themselves feel good. They know that you're better than them, and if you're not gonna, don't show them that it hurts you, because that's all they want it to do. I mean, don't. If they see that it doesn't hurt you, they're gonna stop. They're gonna leave you alone. They're just being ruthless, and it hurts. But in the end, you'll be the better person. Being made fun of for not doing something that everyone else is doing.
There's been several times actually that I've been made fun of for doing something differently than someone else does it. And honestly, I don't take that as a bad thing. I think that makes me different from other people. So yeah, they can all make fun of me for not doing it, but that means that I'm following who I am, and in the end, that's going to make me a better person because I'm not doing everything that everyone else is doing. I'm not being like everyone else. I would say just don't worry about altogether being made fun of. It's so stupid. So many people can say whatever they want to about you, but it just shouldn't matter. All that matters is what you think and what you want to do. So don't worry about what everyone else is making fun of you for, because it's not going to end up making them the bigger person.
Let's say you get subtweeted about. How do you handle a situation like that?
I just laugh at it. It's like rumors. Like, they're pointless. No one knows who it's about. I mean, yeah, it hurts again. I mean, you know that people are talking about you, but then again, they're lower than you. They're not any better than you. If anything, you're better than them.
Why do you think they would subtweet something about you?
Jealousy. They're behind their phone. I mean, if you went up to that person and you're like, you confronted them about it, which I do. I always confront people. No matter what it is, I will confront people because I want to hear it said to my face. If they're gonna have enough guts to go out and say that to other people or on social media, then they should have enough guts to say it to my face. So I confront them, and they'll deny it most of the time, almost 100% of the time. And that's because they're hidden behind their friends or they're hidden behind social media, and they don't have to deal with you up front. And that's because they're jealous of you and they're scared of you. What girls and boys don't see when their girl or boy gets stolen by another.
Cheating. Well, okay, this is kind of a big pet peeve of mine because I feel like, I mean, up front, there's no way that you can't feel pain for being cheated on or for having someone that you love or care about be taken away from you by someone else. And I feel like so many girls and even boys go through so much pain for this, and yeah, you have the right to, but what people don't see is, I mean, overall, you're winning. So even though you might love that person, but if they chose someone else over you, then you don't want to be with someone who could possibly care about someone else more than you, or possibly have feelings or want to be with someone else more than you, because then that just leaves you with someone less than you deserve. And to be honest, if they even have any part of them that goes to that person, no matter how long they've known them or how long you guys have been dating, obviously that kind of shows a part of them that's either indecisive, and now that girl or boy that took whoever it was that you cared about out of your life is now stuck with someone who is indecisive and doesn't know what they want. So most likely they're going to end up with more problems because of that. And honestly, that kind of says a lot for either the person that left you or the person that stole them away from you. But in the end, you'll be glad to know that you're not with someone who doesn't focus everything on you, because you deserve to have someone that makes you feel like you're the only one, who makes you feel special. And if they're willing to go off and do crap with other people, then you don't deserve that.
How do you see the good thing in saying no to peer pressure?
Like, okay, yeah, you're gonna get peer pressure a lot in high school and a lot out of high school, no matter where you go. But sticking to your gut and what you know is right and your morals is gonna make you feel so much better. Like, if you gave into it, you would always have this guilt that would just be hanging over your head. It would you always have the guilt hanging over your head, and you're always gonna know you did it when you didn't want to do it, but you did it because your friends were doing it. And if you were to say no, then you're such a bigger person, you're stronger than everyone else, because you're sticking to yourself and you're making yourself feel better, and you're gonna make yourself go farther in life. I've been peer pressured a lot. People have tried to get me to drink, and they've tried to get me to do drugs. Guys have tried to get me to do stuff with them. And when all your friends are doing it, it's hard to say no, but saying no made me feel so much better. I feel much better. I'm stronger, and I just surround myself with people that don't want to make me do that. They're gonna be okay with my decisions and my choices, and the people that don't do that stuff, it makes you feel good. You have like your own little army with you.
So please don't judge me, and I won't judge you, 'cause it could get ugly before it gets beautiful.